Anybody have any questions about this position? Go ahead.
We talked about how for here and here, this is like working from handcuff. Is that going to break this since this is separating?
So no, technically speaking, so that's the thing. I'm actually have you ask that question, right? Actually, give me your handcuffs. Take it easy, girl. Take it easy. Let me see. Yeah, put them on. All right, so the reason that the first 4 rooms exist, 2 reasons, right? One I mentioned yesterday was, the best time to attack a dude you had an issue with was when he was being, when you're in the box, going to the shower, from your cell to the shower back to your cell, from your cell to the rec yard, back, you're cuffed in front like this. Going to sick call, right? Boom. Same type of deal. Going to visits, same type of deal, right? And or same thing if you're on Keat Lock. So, and you're moving through Gen Pop when you do that. So if I had an issue with Liam, it's a possibility he may see me on my way to the visit, right? He could have even arranged that if he knows, if I get visits regularly, he knows what my visit day is. All he has to do is find a way to be in the hall when I be going to or from my visit, right? So I needed a way to protect, right? Or the old timers, because I didn't make 52 blocks, right? So these positions, see this? That's that position we just was doing, right? Boom. Had to be able to be done with cuffs on. Bam, bam, bam. See how that works? Boom. So again, just like with yesterday, is that knife in my back pocket? Thank you. Right? So just like with yesterday, the ability, because if I'm walking, right, boom, and somebody popped out, bam, I had to be able to fight from that position. These are the same positions we doing, right? What's different? See? Using the whole thing with the handcuffs, because it keeps you honest. I can't cheat with the cuffs, right? Now, I'm not always gonna fight and I forgot. I said that was the first reason. The second reason was corrections officers, right? They don't fight fair. So they put you in handcuffs and try to beat the crap out of you. You wanna come home with a little bit of common sense, you learn how to fight with the cuffs on. So you had to be able to fight them with the cuffs on too. You dig what I'm saying? So it served the purpose. And the cuffs were also a weapon, but that's a whole nother story for another day, right? Boom. So the ability to be able to attack, defend, so on and such, whether cuffed or uncuffed, was relative, right? It was important. And the cuffs kept you honest because I knew I only had so much room to work with, right? Boom. All right. All my fights are not going to be with cuffs on, though. So now, because if we look at this, like, come here, Rick. So now I actually mentioned this to Ernie, right? If I do this block like this, so the whole purpose of having this hand here when I do this block is to, because my intent, it would be this one, right? Boom, to stop this punch. But if it skips up, I don't want to eat the punch here, right? So I had this hand here as a safety. This is decent, but it's not the best position to act as safety, right? Because it's still close enough to my face, and depending on how strong he is, I might still eat that punch. It's just my hand is in between us, right? So now, absent the cuffs, I can put my hand in a better position for safety, which is here, because it gives me more breathing room, right? Boom. See where I'm at? So as opposed to this, hit the hand, Rick, right? I'm still eating the punch. Here, I'm not, right? I got a better cushion. So the cuffs, boom, I got no choice but to be able to fight with that on because I'm cuffed. I need to be able to do it. That's not the optimal situation, right? The optimal situation is I don't have the cuffs on, so now I can create more of and it gives me more options, right? Because Like right now we're doing this, right? But eventually it'll be where we're, and the one hand is boom. Both hands will be working, right? Because now I don't got the cuffs on anymore, right? So I can use both hands effectively. You dig what I'm saying? And it gives him more to think about because it presents opportunities for more variety, right? I can hit, bang, 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 turn that right into a hammer fist. So right off that, boom, right? See what I'm saying? Bam. But we'll get there.